So rain barrel goes down to a fitting I bought off Amazon for like 18 bucks. Has a bulkhead fitting that goes through it. You just use a string to get it down there, and it's not that big of a deal. So you don't have to cut your rain barrel like this human being did. They cut a giant hole in it and did it that way. These were both free, given to me, but then I had some leaky garden hose, and I cut it up to come over here. And this fitting I had to buy was like $4. So there's a float valve in here, like similar to what is in a toilet or other things. And like it isn't as big as the garden hose hookup, so you have to buy a 1/2 inch to a 3/4 adapter. And they make them in PVC and brass. The brass one's like $8 and this one's $4. This thing, I can't remember how much it was, $5 or $6. Pipe, I don't know how much PVC pipe was, but like the end caps were probably just as expensive as the pipe it was itself. And then there's holes in these buckets that in this pipe, right? And it's all full of water. You put this on here, nice and flat, and you have your bucket with a net cup, and it's got a grow bag inside of it, which there's holes in the bucket. Those have to do with air pruning. And then you set this fucker back in there. Hold on a second, this sucks. Oh. Okay, so now I have this in here, and I've got some cotton string that I'm going to put below that little net cup, just because cotton wicks as well. And you stick your hand in it and hold it, and you just push it down over that fabric, and it holds it in place really well. You can see the water comes up like halfway up the net cup. So what'll happen, I'll fill this with potting mixture, and in theory it wicks water up into the bucket, and then the roots, because there's air, they grow to the outside of it, and then they feel the air, and then they don't keep growing, so you don't get root rot. That has a grow bag in it, and this doesn't. This is just landscape fabric you can use and cut and just fit it in there. Same thing all the way down the row. And it's got an end cap on here so we can drain it out, but in theory this thing should water itself, which will be pretty awesome. And I'll put some dirt in it in the next day or two, whenever it stops kind of raining. But yeah, catch it drips off the roof right there, and then I can take that water and just put it in here. And if you have to, you can add nutrients to it or whatever, and it just, through gravity, fills it up. And then hopefully some shit will grow. We'll see.